Good morning.
And welcome to Live with Lucky.
Happy Friday, October 1st. It's Friday. Friday. Woo! And Miss Mott, it's your birthday month. It's October.
Oh, yay, October. All the October birthdays. Wave your hands in the air.
Wave your hands in the air. Happy first day of a new month, scholars. It is October 1st. And get your little October selves up out of your seats. Get them up, stand up. And let's push in our chairs and salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our Shamrock Pledge, remain standing.
We are the scholars of Shamrock Gardens. We are dedicated, committed, and focused. We prepare for greatness by doing our best every day. We cooperate with our classmates, teachers, and staff. We respect ourselves and all people. We know that hard work is the key to success. There are no limits to how far we can go. We dream big, believe, and achieve. We will graduate from high school and be college and career ready. We will succeed.
We will succeed, and we did succeed. We had a great week, scholars. Let's keep it up and be ready for another one next week. It's lunchtime. Hope you enjoyed your pizza yesterday, but today on October 1st, we are having queso nachos, or you could have beef and queso nachos, or you can just have plain beef nachos. So we're having nachos today. Do you want nachos and cheese, nachos, beef and cheese, or just beef nachos? It's all for you. Yogurt, hummus, wow butter, and veggie pinwheel choices. The veggies today, Fiesta black beans or baby carrots with a ranch dip. Your fruits, fresh orange wedges and a fruit cocktail, and as always, a variety of milks. Sounds delicious. Oh, and it is National Hispanic Heritage Month. And do we have a treat for you? Miss Mott has brought a very special Hispanic American. Miss Mott, take it away. Tell us about our next person.
One of the most inspiring librarians around. Oh, Pura Belpre. So some of you second and third graders might be like, oh, is that the Planning Stories book that we read in September? And yes, you are right. And if you are like in another grade and you're like, what, I didn't get to read that book. It's on our shelves on the biography section. I will totally help you find it. So Pura Belpre was the first Puerto Rican librarian to be hired by the New York Public Library System. It was so cool because she came here from Puerto Rico, where she was born, from San Juan, and she moved here to New York. She was just coming for a wedding, but then she stayed in New York. I mean, it's such a beautiful city. And she was working in a garment factory making clothes. And then all of a sudden they needed a bilingual librarian. So she took a new job. And she was a gifted storyteller and puppeteer. And she was celebrated for the stories that she handed down from generations in her family. And one of them is called Perez y Martina. And in our library, I think we have it as Martina the Beautiful Cockroach. And it is a great story. Yes, I've read it before on YouTube. Yes, so she wrote that and some many others. That was the first one she wrote in 1932 because she was so concerned that there was no amazing stories from her homeland. She decided she would be the change and write it. So she started writing stories. Pura Belpre also believed in welcoming everyone to the library. Yep, raise the roof for that. And offering programs and titles in Spanish to all the neighbors at a time when that wasn't really done yet. She was a real pioneer with creating Spanish-speaking community events and story hours. So she was just a pioneer, a librarian, then she was an author, she was a storyteller, she loved to use puppets. She was
way ahead of her time, it sounds like. I mean, we read earlier, she was born in 1899. So she was born before the 1900s. And so that was definitely unheard of at that time of life in the 1920s. Or to have these community outreach. So what a trailblazer, Pura Belpre. Thanks for sharing about her today.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, and it is Friday, and thank goodness we have Miss Mott here for Focus Friday. So everyone, let's get ready for our latest strategy to help calm our minds and bodies.
Yes, friends, it's Focus Friday, and today we're going to be doing bare belly breathing. That's right, you heard it correctly, bear. So sit up nice and tall in your mindful body and then get your bare paws out and give me a classroom, library roar.
Don't be shy, guys. Come on, just do it. It's Friday. It's Focus Friday. Don't be shy. Ready?
Awesome. And then take your bare paws and bring them to your belly. Take a deep breath in and out. And then you can focus your eyes on one thing in your space or close them, whichever feels best for you. And then with your inhale and exhales, feel your bare paws, how they can feel your belly moving in and out as you breathe slowly, inhaling and exhaling, letting your bare air come in and bare air come out. Just take a couple more bare belly breaths here and noticing your belly, your bare paws, noticing your mind settling. And then as your next exhale comes, you can slowly open your eyes. Maybe wiggling your bare paws. Maybe look around at one of the other bears around you and notice how just a couple bear breaths, how you are fierce and calm like a bear for your pride.
I love it. And scholars, if you're not in a space where you're allowed to make a big bear growl, you could still do the bare belly part. I really liked that where my claws were right there instead of having my hands on my heart. It really made me realize as I inhaled and exhaled, I could feel it. I liked it.
Yeah, you can even play around with seeing if you can make your breaths longer and slower since you have your bear paws on your belly.
Love that. I feel very good about that. Thank you, Miss Mott, for sharing today. And we hope you guys have an amazing, fabulous Friday of teaching and learning. And we will see you on Monday on Live with Lucky.